All right. Doing a little Castlevania practice.
Doing a little Castlevania practice. Welcome to Player Guides, everyone.
What are you doing?
Because we're quote-unquote not recording.
We're not.
This is
Why
a
would you-
quote-unquote special bonus episode that you lovely people get to see
You're talking as if I'm recording.
and or listen to.
You're very paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. We've been together for a while, I know.
What are you talking about? Whoa. We have
We've been
done
friends.
this show for a whole... since March.
We've been friends for a long time.
But if we were recording, this would be
If we were
a bonus
recording,
episode,
this
not
would
part
be
of the
a bonus
Castlevania series,
episode.
because we're repeating some... Remember, you just did this. It's the bottom button. You're fine.
It's so
Now,
irritating
go.
so easily.
Sorry. But yes.
But yes.
Bonus episode, we're repeating some of the gameplay that already happened because you
Whoops.
wanted some practice.
Yeah, because I can't get the buttons to work. You guys
Let's
also
start.
kind of do this to yourselves. You choose games that
I
are
think-
going to get me a little frustrated. And then exploit that frustration for other people's entertainment. It's fine. I've accepted it.
Have you?
I'm entertaining.
Always.
I'm actually pretty funny, I think.
Yes.
But
Do you mean
everyone
like on
thinks, Everyone thinks
purpose?
themselves is funny.
I don't
oh no,
think so. I'm not funny.
I recognize that I can be funny on purpose, but 99.9% of the time my funniness comes accidentally. At my own expense.
Yes. I'd agree.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm funny.
You're not.
I think I'm informative. I'm not the one that brings humor to the show. I think it's you and Nate. If we were recording on
If
camera.
we were recording. Nate is
Yeah. So
Busy.
Y is the attack.
why is the attack?
Yep.
Got
If
it.
you hold it out and you tap like up, just tap up, hold, yeah. That's really good for hitting him in the head and blocking fireballs. Yeah.
Woo! Woo! Okay. Enough of that.
Don't press it now, but X, when you have
Yeah.
the holy water, is a good general attack for when Dracula's in his demon form.
There he is. Dracula. Die, monster.
I don't know if I talked about it on the actual show,
And I once again given flesh. Blah, blah.
but I did play
Now
this
solitary
game.
humans who wish to pay me tribute.
He's talking.
Blah, blah. Tribute. Dun dun dun. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
1, 2 men's souls.
Two men's souls. Ah, ah, ah.
But yeah, this is just some practice time.
Yep.
New
Pretty low
studio.
key.
No pressure.
No pressure, not yet.
And the saves count. We figured out the save system. So,
We did.
yeah. So the goal here is get you to where you were last time. So you can, remember, you want to walk up to him. Not on him, but close to him. Close to him. Close to him. And then you will need to hit his head. So remember 30 seconds ago how I showed you how the whip works? And you can hit him in the head? No, other way. Don't hold up, hold Y. He's gonna do his fireball thing though, so watch out. No. Okay. Hold Y and press up.
I was.
No, you weren't.
There's why.
Yep. There you go. Do you see how that's different than what you were doing?
Yeah.
Okay. You're learning. Step away a little bit. Get him in the head. There you go. And you see how you block the fireballs also?
Yeah.
It's like easy mode.
Whoops.
If you get too close, you'll get hit.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing the opposite.
I see that.
So those, when he's gonna do his right hand, which I think is every 3,
Yeah.
you want to back away from him so you can jump and duck. Yeah, there you go.
Is the girl gonna come and pray?
Not unless you keep getting your ass kicked.
I'm trying.
You're doing fine. Again, no
I'm
pressure.
Trying.
No one's gonna see this.
Well, everyone's gonna see it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Step back. Those you can't block.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, you're good where you are.
Do,
Nice. See? That's like 3 good hits.
do,
Oh, you don't have the holy water. Oh, you grabbed the other thing.
I missed it.
It's okay. You might still get him into his demon form before the girl appears, which is a big step up. Nice. So on this one, you want to stay away from him. And
Okay.
get ready to crouch down. And then get ready to jump. Jump. Nice. That was the other button. Go smack him.
Whoops. No,
That's okay.
now I die. Here she comes to pray to save my life.
Oh, you almost rhymed. Here she comes to pray to save the day. How did you miss that?
I wasn't trying to rhyme. Just trying to sing. Sing. Sing out.
Now just beat the shit out of him.
song. Sing out loud. I don't remember the rest of the words.
What song is that?
I think it's a
So
Muppet
now it's
song.
gonna go demon, which means you can just wail on him.
Yeah.
Press X
Bum, bum, bum.
or press the top. Yeah, you don't have enough magic for it. Never mind.
I
Now you can hold Y and tap it to throw the
Yeah, that's. Ugh.
tap up. Hold Y, tap up.
Holding Y, tap up. Holding Y, tap up.
There you go. You got him.
Done.
No biggie.
Ba-dum. Oh, got a little postcard. That's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah. I think it's just symbolizing that it's like a flashback. It's showing you this thing happened in the past.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because then here they go into it
Richter
was
Belmont,
Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter.
Ending the menace of Count Dracula.
Did you?
Blah, 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 blah. Brought back from the grave by the dark priest.
Shaft!
Can I press start?
No, I don't
No,
think you can
we
skip
just
this.
have to do this credit scene.
Which is hopefully the last time we have to do this credit scene.
Well, we know how to save now, so hopefully it is.
Yeah.
I just have to find a save room. My feet hurt.
Well, we've been moving boxes for the past couple days.
I did so much today. I got the last of it done, man. I got the kitchen unpacked, got the apartment cleaned and organized, took some stuff to Goodwill.
It's been a
Now
busy
just
day.
kind of unpacking the studio.
Yep. We got the base set up right. Well, the goal is eventually I got to get the TV in here so we can hook all the consoles to that and get the
Yeah.
Elgato going and start recording some console stuff. And then when you get back from your extended, not a siesta.
Vacation.
No, it's not a vacation. You're working. There's another S word. Now it's following me. Sabbatical.
Sabbatical.
We'll play some other stuff.
Yeah. Sabbatical.
But again, no one,
Castlevania. Blah, blah.
the viewers, now that we actually have viewers,
We
shout
do.
out.
Shout out to our viewers.
Yeah. They'll,
Thank you guys and gals.
they won't notice you missing in the episode gap. It'll still be Monday, Wednesday, Friday
Yeah.
with your lovely personage.
There's Alucard. Alucard.
And then the plan is Nate and I are going to record some other stuff while you're gone.
Why?
Why? Because there are games that I haven't played and
No,
games that
no.
Nate haven't played, and we
This
want to
is-
share them with each other.
This is me pressing the
Oh.
Y button.
Gotcha.
B is jump. X dash. Okay, let's do this.
You got it. He doesn't go fast. There you go.
I thought he did.
He doesn't really have a dash. He has that, like, dodge. Nice.
I don't know why you would put wolves in the building.
I think they're supposed to be like werewolves. Right, Castlevania appears once every 100 years on a full moon. Although that's part of this story, right? If you notice.
This bastard.
Just swing your sword.
I'm trying. I couldn't get through. Oh, this is me gonna die. This is how I die.
No. See? You don't need to panic. Slow down. You don't need to panic.
If I slow down, they get me.
No, you keep rushing ahead and hitting them. That's why see? Because you're not slowing down, they're getting you. You're doing great. No biggie.
Mm-hmm.
You can just walk through. Hit it again. There you go. So, and I know we haven't played it yet on the show, but I like the platformer, the 2D platformer that I know. There's a couple. Let me run some names by you and see what you're familiar with. You've heard of Mario.
Yes.
And you played Mario games.
Yes.
Have you heard of Castlevania? You heard of before you played this game from the TV show.
Yes, but I had heard of this before the TV show because I've heard you and Nate talk about it.
Yeah.
You mentioned it once or twice.
Have you heard of Mega Man?
Yes.
Have you ever played a Mega Man game?
No. Here's Death.
Yeah. He's not Terry Pratchett's Death.
No.
Not a smiling guy that
Not a nice guy.
hands an idiot a lit match when he's about to blow himself up in half of Ankh-Mor pork. We listened to, I don't know who I'm talking to because we're not recording, but...
Not recording. Wink, wink.
Yeah. We listened to, I think if you want to whisper like that, you actually have to be louder. That's been a consistent discussion point, is for you to be louder.
Maybe you and Nate should speak quieter.
No. You should speak more loudly.
I make myself laugh.
Well, where are you going?
Is this where I can go up? No, just kidding. This is where I go up. This is where I fuck up going up.
You just gotta learn the jump. Look at that. That was so graceful. Like your little ballerina.
Mm-hmm.
Alucard probably took ballet.
It was Romania. I don't know what I meant by that.
Well, I think that's not a terrible stereotype. Romania is known for like...
Are they known for that?
I feel like Eastern Europe, yeah. Russian ballet, right?
Yeah.
So that hole you can jump and fall through to get a bonus. You're too close. Look at that. First try. Already improving. There you go.
Heart max.
And remember, hearts, not that you'll remember, but hearts are not your health. The game's weird like that. Hearts are your magic points.
Yeah.
I still don't know what that bar is. The blue bar?
I don't know. I thought it was health.
No, your health is that number on the left, 62.
62. Should be 69. I made you laugh.
You always make me laugh.
Oh, this
Okay, so all you gotta do is kill that guy, give him a couple punches, like 2, back out of the way, let him swing, and then go in and punch him again. Nice. But you gotta actually... Nice. Look at that. Get a little over-eager on the dodges. One more punch. Look at that. Now, you gotta equip that sword to use it. There you go.
Fuck.
You're fine, you can still equip it. There you
That's
go.
what I want.
Press start again. Now I think the bottom left has a save room, which will count.
Yes.
Yay.
Bottom left.
I think so.
I go down the stairs. Are we sure?
Nope. Maybe it's top up left.
I can't get there.
No, not yet. That's one of those, like, Castlevania is known for that, like those hidden spots that you see, but you got to figure out how to get to later in the game. I think you could ignore him and just go left and save. There it is.
Ba-ba-da-da. Start.
Hold up.
Oh.
Yep.
Do-do-do.
Look at you.
Data saved. Data saved. Blah, blah. This guy.
I think season 2 is coming out soon.
I hope so. We need a good ending. We need to know what happened.
I don't think it'll be the ending. Nice. Give him one more good whack. There you go. You could equip that sword, but we found out last time it's not actually as good as...
As good, no.
Get Zoe's box of woe.
Yeah.
Or cube of Zoe. I assume it's Zoe, but you're right, it could be Zoe. Zoe just doesn't sound as mystical.
Zoe.
Zoe sounds like a girl who really wants to go to Pinkberry. Zoe sounds like a woman who...
Is Pinkberry still a thing?
I'm sure, like, does it still exist?
Yeah.
I'm sure it does. Now here's where you've got that little bone fucker. Look at you.
I'm trying.
No, look, you already got one.
Shit.
That's fine. Whoa.
Where did he go?
I don't know. You can step on the switch on the right to make that fence gone down. If anyone was listening to this, which they're not, they would think that we've done this several times already. It's almost like I played through the same section of the game 5 or 6 times trying to figure out how to get the save system to work.
Money, money, money.
I'm not bitter.
Money. Do. Whoa, come on, dude. That's not cool. And
Jump to the left.
up.
Almost.
Just kidding. Oh, fuck it all. Fuck it all.
You're fine. You're fine.
Fuck it all. Don't
Look at that.
care
Nice.
about anymore. Fuck it all.
Nice.
Fuck it all. Shit.
You're dead.
Yeah.
That's okay. We can keep going. What are you thinking? You seem to be... Are you enjoying yourself more now that you feel a little more confident?
I don't know if it's confidence. I think it's how do I get back out of this thing? Never mind. The screen's changing. I don't think it's confidence. I think I'm just kind of at a don't care attitude. Do I want this?
I think that's the attitude you want. You want the one that says Hannah.
Yeah, that's what I chose.
Yeah.
I feel more relaxed, but I also just made muffins in our new oven, which made me very happy. I'm making muffins for breakfast for tomorrow because I have
You
some
remember
family
those
coming over.
terrible, gross recipes that we were watching, like, white people make?
Yeah,
Look at this shit.
I can't. What is it? Mustard, ketchup. First of all,
It's
no
a
one should
pickle
put-
bun.
No one should put ketchup on a hot dog.
It's a pickle.
Once you become an adult, you stick with any other
It's a
condiment.
literal dill pickle.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, what is wrong with people? I get it, relish, but like...
Just use relish.
Everyone's got to be so fucking creative in their kitchens, and it's like.
I say, first of all, you made a mistake by adding ketchup. You only add ketchup as a child, and then once you hit 16, mustard is your only option. Mustard, relish, whatever else. Chicago style dogs or New York dog. What is that? Sauerkraut? Or New York dog? Like, you don't put ketchup on hot dogs anymore after a certain age. You just get older and you get better.
Are you being a little hypocritical? I remember a little miss that loves ketchup on her hot dogs.
I don't put ketchup. I've never put ketchup
You've
on my
never?
hot dogs.
Never?
No, in all our years of dating,
What?
I've never put ketchup on my hot dog.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you.
When you've dated other people?
Oh, our friendship and all our years of friendship. What am I doing right now?
See, the game knows you're a liar, and it's punishing you
Like,
for it.
seriously, let me go back. Let me collect my bearings. Let me take a 10-second breather. Let me get my shit
The enemies are
together.
going to be back,
I don't care.
and you've got less health.
I know.
Check this out.
What
It's
are you showing me?
the Transformers Fembots. So it's Victorion, Chromia, Windblade, RC, Lita 1, and I don't have the green one yet. It's not green light. Moonracer.
Moonracer? Did you get a picture of this? You don't have all of these?
I have all of them
Did
except
you take a
Moonracer.
picture of this?
Yes. And I'd include Strika because Strika's the best Fembot.
Okay.
A little teaser for a project I'm working on once the studio's set up. I want to start talking about Transformers toys, so that'll be a little live action stuff, not just playing games, but talking about, because out of all the different...
Oh, come on. Bastard. Come on.
Why do you touch them?
I don't mean to. And then this schmuck.
Nice. Good dodge.
Shit. I died.
You're fine. You're
This
learning.
guy throwing the bones.
You-
That's what gets me
yes.
every
I know.
time.
You gotta...
I don't know.
You gotta... You know the direction he throws the bones. You gotta avoid him. That's... I know it's tough. It's a hard game. It's not an easy
Clearly,
game.
no. It's a hard game for me, a non-video gamer. It is not a hard game for
I don't know
you,
that
a
you-
video gamer.
I don't know that you'd like when you call yourself a non-video gamer. Like, you're playing video games. What is to you? What is a video gamer?
Someone who has grown up with video games, someone who knows the ins and out of video games, right? Like,
But like, does that need a special word in this day and age? Like, isn't that just most people?
well, yes, it's 2018, but like in the late 80s, early 90s.
Oh,
which is
when you were
I
20?
kind of grew up. I hate you.
I hear you.
No, you don't.
No, you're right. You didn't grow up, and I think that's a big part of the appeal of the show that we're trying to do is your experience,
A failure.
not a failure of your development. Like, you're out and you're trying and you were curious, right? You expressed a desire to try some new stuff.
Yeah.
And we're sharing it together. Nice. Oh, look at that.
Except this is where
Okay,
I fuck up.
so but you just gotta stay calm. You know your range.
And I have to dodge.
Yeah. There's one down. No big deal. Look at that. You only lost a little health. You know what I bet happened to the skeleton? I bet you he was on the platform right above you,
Mm-hmm.
and he jumped over onto the spikes, and the spikes killed him. Nice. So you can equip that, and that'll make you take a little less damage. I don't know if you did that last time.
I did not.
That shirt, the wife beater.
Why did they call it that?
I think it's because a lot of trailer park people wear them, and the stereotype is that they beat their wives.
Are you stereotyping by stating a lot of trailer park people wear them?
I don't know. Maybe. I just thought that's where it came from.
Oh,
Almost.
time.
You're fine. Kill him again. There you go. There you go. Now jump to the left.
Fuck!
No, don't panic.
I'm
Smack him with your sword.
I'm trying not to.
Nice. You don't even have to worry about those guys.
Now I do.
You're fine. You don't have to worry about the bone guy. I'm curious. I'm trying to figure out, because you're struggling mostly with the jump. And I think it's just normal learning stuff that as you play more, you get more familiar with, like, what his sprite looks like. Oh, got him in the throat. Okay, so right there, you jumped. Why did you jump there?
I thought I was close enough to the thing, to the ledge.
Right, but do you see that it's not that you need to be close, you need to be far enough away that you can clear it. If you're too close, you jump. Right now. There you go. Now jump. All the way. Do you hold the button?
Yes.
Kill that guy on the left.
I'm gonna die.
You're fine.
No, I'm not. I'm at 17 health.
You're fine.
I have the bone guy
You're fine.
again. Like, fuck this game.
You're gonna get hit.
Here's me dying.
You can't.
I told
Oh,
you.
he doesn't die on the spikes. That's interesting. I wonder what killed him. You want to call it? There's no pressure here.
Yeah, I'm calling it. This is the part that gets me every time, is this fucking alchemy lab.
So,
every time.
And maybe it's just a difference in our personalities.
Every time.
For me, that, like, when I was young and I struggled with something like that, I just kept going until I beat it. Not that you have to do that. But I think that's where
I'm calling it for right now.
Okay.
For right now.
Alright, we'll come back to it.
All
Maybe we'll see if we can do it before Saturday.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, bye everyone. Thank you
Again,
for
who
watching.
are you talking to?
Our imaginary friend.
Yeah, no one's recording. But if they were, I would say subscribe.
Yes.
Because
we're trying to get 100 people.
if we get 100
like,
subscribers, then YouTube will let us get a
Our
custom
own
URL, which will be kind of cool.
Yes, and isn't that the dream for everyone now?
Yeah. Well, it's a hobby, and every hobby is better
Yes.
with goals and
It
metrics.
is good.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
But again, not recording.